Hi Scorpios, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna be doing your tarot card readings for the month of June. And it's gonna be for the second week of June towards the end of June, okay? Or no, sorry, till like the middle part of June. I'll put the dates on as soon as I finish uploading the video. So okay, let's get started with your reading. I hope everybody's doing great. I know right now we're having a somber month with everything that happened with what's going on around our nation with the incident with George Floyd, which by the way I do send my love and light to his family and for the many others that are feeling the pain of watching what happened, you know. So love and light to all. And love and light to all our protesters that are out there. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope all my Scorpions are doing great. I did prepare. I saged my area. I prayed for the divine to guide you in this reading. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure everything's good. And I hope you can see the cards. I'm going to try to get them all on the video. Okay, I usually do the spread way before the video, but I just started, you know. I just said let's go ahead and get going with this. I'm hoping to do it under an hour. Okay, Scorpio, so I don't know what's going on with you, but the first, oh, let me look at the, and it's kind of, you know, we hadn't had any wind, and now the wind's starting, so I kind of have to be careful with this. Okay. So what is at the bottom of the deck is the star. So you are manifesting, and I hope that what you're manifesting is all positive. Remember, even if like your thoughts are negative, you are attracting that from the universe. So make sure your thoughts are cleared, you clear your energy, and when you manifest positive stuff, okay? Because it shows here that you are manifesting and things will be coming to pass. Okay, at the top of the deck is the Eight of Cups. So it looks like you're walking away from something. Let's see if you can get. You're walking away from someone or something. Okay, so now what concerns you is the King of Swords. So the star, yes, you're manifesting, but you could also be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? And with the King of Swords here, for some of you, not all of you, you might be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also, the King of Swords is the Court card. So some of you might be going to court, or it could be your overall energy of that you're standing your ground. Okay, because it's the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is about someone who is like, you're standing your ground. Okay, but it's also a court card, so let's keep going. What's challenging you is the Four of Swords. So for those of you who are dealing with the court case, don't let this get the best of you, but rather the spirits are asking for you to meditate, which you have. You're manifesting here with Star. So now keep meditating. Bring your body, mind, and spirit as one. Become one with your spirit and become one with your higher power. Okay? For those of you who are dealing with the court case. Looks like, you know, everything's gonna go better than what you were expecting. For those of you who are not dealing with a court case, you're standing your ground on a situation. Maybe this is where, you know, for the top of the deck, you're walking away from a situation that no longer serves you, and you've been manifesting for some changes to transpire. You want change, and you're walking away from that situation. Okay, so what's crowning you is the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it's crowning you, so it's someone that is helping you or assisting you in this matter. Okay. Issues, problems, obstacles that you are dealing with. In the fourth position is the Ten of Pentacles. So something is like coming to an end, and something's always and something is also starting, beginning. Okay, so maybe this court case that you're dealing with is once you get that out of the way and everything goes in your favor, then you're gonna start again. You're gonna like begin your life. Whatever you're manifesting is coming to pass, and so you're just gonna be like, okay, good. For those of you who are not dealing with a court case, you're ending that situation, the situation that you're walking away from, and you want to start a brand new beginning. You want to have a brand new beginning. Okay? In your recent past, you have the Death card. So a lot of you have been, and that's your energy, that's Scorpio. That's my Scorpio card. Okay? And so when you see the Death card, a lot of people freak out, but you shouldn't. Death is about transformation, letting go what no longer serves you, killing the old you, and letting the new you transform. So a lot of you are, because you've been meditating and you're becoming one with the spirit, you're killing the ego in you. Like, you're not letting the ego get in the way of the spirit that's guiding you. Because before it would be like the spirit and the ego would go against each other, and the ego for a lot of you would win. But you've been doing a lot of transformation, okay? A lot of you have. And so now when you do meditate, you become one with the spirit, and because you're doing that and you're working on yourself and you're transforming and you're vibing at a higher level, you are allowing your spirit to uh, win and not your ego. Okay, not your ego. All right. So in the sixth position, you have, and this is for the near future, you have the Page of Pentacles. So a lot of you, after you get through this case, or your, your whatever you're walking away from, whatever's ending for you, you're gonna have a brand new beginning. And so you might be dealing with an earth sign also, that's going to be bringing a message to you. An earth sign is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, doesn't have to be, but this is my earth card. Okay, so you're pretty much going into a new beginning. And it could be to do with your business, with your career. Maybe a lot of you weren't able to pursue what you wanted to pursue for whatever reason, but now you're going to. Okay, now you're going to. And the Pentacles has to do with your finances, career, job. Okay, you're gonna have like a brand new beginning. Maybe some of you are leaving a certain career to pursue a new one. Okay, in your distant future, anywhere between a month and 6 months from now, you have the Temperance card. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but the Temperance card is also the card about balance. Like and it goes good with the, the Four of Swords. You're trying to balance yourself. You're trying to vibe at a higher level, at which, when you let your spirit guide you, your inner spirit guide you instead of your ego, you will find that balance. Your body, mind, and spirit will be one. And so you're and Scorpios, you're highly intuitive when you're balanced. When you're not balanced, you're all out of whack like everybody else. But Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancers, your intuition is very strong when you're balanced. Okay, so keep meditating and keep seeking for that balance within you. Okay, keep seeking that balance within you. Okay, so in the 8th position, you have the Judgment card, and this is the energies around you, how they see you, how they view you, yeah, like what they think of you. And so this is a Judgment card. So the Judgment card is like karma. So whatever you've put out there, whether it's good or bad, it's coming to you. Okay, so if you put good karma is coming to you. It also could be that those around you are wrongly judging you, and that happens with Scorpios all the time. I don't know, it's like you send this vibe out to people, and so people take that as like, like they don't understand you. Okay, not everybody understands Scorpios. Okay, and so that's pretty much what this card is also saying. Like, you're judging someone harshly before you get all the facts, or someone's judging you harshly before they get all the facts. Hope you understand that. Okay, so in the 9th position, it's your worries, fears, and anxieties, concerns, and you have the Hermit card. Okay, and you could be dealing with the Virgo. This is my Virgo card. But the Hermit card is like, Because you've been meditating, because you've been working on yourself, because you're being transformed, you've been kind of like distancing yourself from the world. Like you're getting off the grid, or you've been off the grid. And that maybe that has to do with the coronavirus also, okay? Because all of us had to be restricted and limited, and we had that social distancing. But you use that social distancing to transform yourself, to meditate, to tap into your inner spirit, to learn more about you. You spend a lot of alone time during this time. A lot of you, not many of you. For those of you who did, you are a different person. Okay, you've become a different person. For your final outcome, you got the 10 of Cups. So you got 2 tens already. You got the 10 of Pentacles and you got the 10 of Cups. So you're ready for that new beginning. You're leaving this behind. You are walking away from what no longer serves you because you're wishing for a better, happier life. And so for those of you who are dealing with the court case, everything's going to come out okay. That's if it already hasn't happened. Everything's going to be okay. I don't see anything negative here. And you use that time to work on yourself. You transform. You've come out a better person. And now you're just going towards your happiness. Okay, you are like, I'm gonna continue to work on myself because that's what I want. I'm happy that all this is behind me and now it's about me. I'm gonna work on myself because you love it now. In the beginning, you probably weren't too happy with yourself. You weren't loving yourself because of what was happening in your past, or whatever happened in your past. It was like just keeping you kind of bonded. Like you felt restricted, you feel limited. Okay, but now everything is like the divine is shaking things around, moving things around for you, and you're happy. And you're walking, you're going to continue walking to that happiness. You're letting things that need to end, and you're letting things that need to begin. So you're going with the flow, okay? And it's hot, so I'm like real thirsty. Okay, so now I'm going to start clarifying. Okay. Now, at the bottom of the deck, before I start clarifying, you got the Queen of Wands. So yeah, you're ready. You're looking for that passion. You could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. At the top of the deck is the Judgment. Here you go again, the Judgment card. You got it twice. Okay, so now you know that's good karma coming towards you guys. Okay, whatever you Scorpios have gone through the past, it's changing for you. And mainly because you worked on yourself, you've been meditating, you've been seeking help from your higher power, and you've become one with your spirit. And you're not letting your ego get in the way of yourself. You're not blocking yourself anymore from your happiness. Overall, this is a beautiful reading. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify. I'm going to clarify the Judgment card, please. Clarify the Judgment card. The wind's picking up. Clarify the Judgment card, please. Okay, so the Judgment card is being clarified by the Three of Wands. So yeah, you're turning your back on something. You're ready to, you know, go. You're ready to, like, yeah, this is it. You're free from whatever was holding you back, and you're ready to move forward. Okay, you realize that your happiness is still there, and you're walking towards it. Okay. Sorry about the wind. Okay. And the wands are about passion. So you could be dealing with the fire sign. For some of you, you're walking away. You walked away from a relationship that no longer served you, and you're going towards the person that you feel connected to. Let's clarify. I was shuffling them and I didn't know which one to clarify. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Trying to see the time. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is being clarified by the Seven of Cups. So yeah, you want to start. You're wishing. Or you're trying to, because you're manifesting and you're meditating, it's very strong, for this particular person that you're walking towards to receive you in a positive way, because you want a new beginning. Or it could be vice versa. Someone wants a new beginning with you, or it could be a new relationship. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Swords, please. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. One more shot. So the Four of Swords is being clarified by the World. So yeah, you want this, what had been stressing you out, you want an end to that. You really do. You want to put it behind you, because you just want to move towards your happiness. For some of you, you already know what you're walking towards. For others, you're going to continue working on yourself. And then until you know that you're ready, that's when you'll be out there meeting new people and whatnot. Let's clarify the Temperance card, please. Let's clarify the Temperance card. One more shuffle. Okay, so the Temperance card is being clarified by the Page of Cups. Can you see that? So, yeah. Either you or your person wants a new beginning. Okay? You or your person wants a new beginning. For some of you, you and this person disconnected, and so that's why you want a new beginning with this person, or vice versa, that person wants a new beginning with you. For others of you, you're gonna be receiving a message from someone, maybe a fire sign. And it's gonna be probably a message of like, you know, you weren't expecting, maybe someone that you don't know, or someone that you barely know, someone, you know, someone new, or someone that you kind of know, but you weren't expecting them to tell you what they're gonna tell you. Okay? And it's about, you know, their feelings and whatnot. But for others of you, it's a, you know, a person that you disconnected from. So you might hear from them, or you might reach out to them. Okay. Let's clarify the King of Swords, please. For my Scorpios, let's clarify the King of Swords, please. Let's clarify the King of Swords. One more shuffle. Okay, so the King of Swords is being clarified by, that's King of Swords is being clarified by the Two of Wands. So for some of you, if you're dealing with a court case, you are going to come out of this court case in victory. Okay, things will be going in your favor. And this is going to be the beginning of you moving towards what you've been wanting to do, what this court case kept you from doing. You're gonna like, okay, I can get started on whatever I needed to get started on that I couldn't because I was limited on what the outcome of this court case was gonna be. So it's gonna go good. It's gonna go in your favor. For others of you who are standing your ground because you walked away, or you're going to walk away from whatever's not from a relationship that's no longer serving you, you're gonna do so with confidence, because you gave all you could into this relationship, and you just said, you know what, enough is enough. The relationship wasn't really, you know, you were giving your all, but your person wasn't. And so you stood your ground, or you're going to stand your ground, and then you're going to decide to say, you know what, it's time to move on. Okay? And when you move on, you're going to be moving on to bigger and better things. Okay? And possibly towards your connection that is going to make you happy. And if it's not, if you're like, you know, if you're getting out of a relationship and you're thinking, okay, you know what, I need time for myself, then you're going to use that time to love yourself. Okay? And all the love that you were giving to someone else is now you're going to give that love to yourself, if that makes sense. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Cups. For my Scorpios, please, let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Overall, it's a beautiful reading. One more shuffle. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups for my Scorpios in this spread. Oops. One more, one more. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So the Ten of Cups is being clarified by the Ten of Cups. So yeah, you definitely know what you want, and you're gonna go after it. And whatever it is that you're gonna go after, it's gonna bring you an overwhelming feeling of happiness, like blissful happiness. Everything that you went through in your past that broke you, that caused you to become one with your spirit, it helped you. So it's like whatever it was that you went through, it brought you to the point where you felt helpless and hopeless, and for some of you, not all of you, and you didn't give up. You stood your ground, and you used that time to distance yourself from pretty much everyone, and you just concentrated on yourself, and you just loved yourself, and you worked on yourself, and you're still working on yourself, and you're going to continue to work on yourself, and you're not going to let anything or anyone get in the way of yourself. You're not even going to let your ego get in the way of yourself, because a lot of you did let your ego get in the way of yourself. A lot of you blocked your own blessings because of fear. Okay, and so wow, this is a beautiful spread. I hope you enjoyed it. I am going to ask for messages from the angels, and I'm still at 31. Wow, not bad. Okay, what messages do the angels have for my Scorpios regarding their spread? What messages do you have for my Scorpios regarding the spread? And I usually get 3 cards from the angel oracles. What I love about my Scorpios is once you decide to go after what is good for you, you go for it. You don't stop. Thank you for the messages you have for my Scorpios regarding this spread. I can't even feel the energy. It's so like good. Which spread did I do the other day was, I think, Virgo, and I felt their anxiety. Right now it's like I feel so calm and tranquil and very, very good actually. It also helps that I'm outside, surrounded by trees. What messages do you have for my Scorpio regarding